What's going on, guys? Your boy Fluff here. Today, I'm bringing you another guide, 2.4.1 WhirlWind. It's back. It's really good. It's really fast. It's a T10 King, probably. It's going to be among the top 3 T10 builds, and we'll do a video on that, where are going to be the top T10 builds later. But for now, WhirlWind, it's awesome. It's back. Let's get right into it. So, high CDR is our primary goal. This plays a lot like the T6 build from a couple seasons ago for WhirlWind. You're proccing your FNR, you're doing high damage. But anyways, high CDR, we want CDR on both your weapons. And you know, the stats don't really matter here. It's T10, so you can go strength, fight, cooldown. You could even drop bite for damage percent. Same with offhand, strength, fight, cooldown. You want cooldown on your gloves, strength, crit damage, cooldown reduction. Shoulders doesn't really matter that much. You want some cooldown there, but strength, fight, all res is great. Helmet, you could drop the Vite here and go WhirlWind damage, but we went strength, fight, crit chance because we don't have a really good ancient one to do that with. Just strength, fight, life. That third stat doesn't really matter. Again, it's T10. It's not that serious. Pants, strength, fight, all res. Boots, strength, fight, all res, WhirlWind damage. You want that WhirlWind damage. Belt, we're using Chalactic's Chain for the extra movement speed juice. Strength, fight, all res, life, but you know, stats don't really matter. It's T10, guys. So FNR, the dream rolls if all possible here, which is crit damage, crit chance, cooldown reduction, socket. I have that on both of these guys. Bracers, we're running physical damage here, so we want physical, strength, bite, crit chance. Y Nemesis, we're trying to get those GR keys as fast as possible. That's the only reason we're doing T10 pretty much, for those keys. And so this will spawn the Rift Guardian faster, it'll get you the keys faster, which is what we're all about. On the necklace, we want a Hellfire. This one has Boonable Kathos. Just real quick, we'll jump into the passives just so you guys know. We like Weapon Master here, Ruthless, Berserker Rage, Rampage, and Boonable Kathos. All the best. Let's see, that's it for the gear, right? On the cube, I'm sorry, my big fat face kind of gets in the way of this. We're using Furnace for the weapon slot, Hexing Pants of Mr. Yan for the armor slot. Why Hexing Pants? Because we do still kind of need that resource cost reduction. And we don't need, like, the shoulders would be a good choice here, the shoulder mantle of channeling, but we don't really need the damage reduction in T10, so we went for the resource cost reduction, and that's so we can keep our Berserker Rage up, which we like for damage, more damage juice. And then what? In the ring, we're going to use the new Skull Grasp, okay? That's why this is T10 viable now, is because of this ring right here. Increase the damage roll-in by 300%. This used to be additive damage, and now it is multiplicative, so it is very, very good. It works with your tornadoes, really, really good. Gems, real quick, we're using Bane of the Trapped, Bane of the Powerful, which is changed in 2.4.1. You get 20% damage for, you know, a certain duration, which is great. 15% versus elites, and take 15% reduced damage elites. That's new, and now this is also multiplicative, so it's very, very good. You could use Gagak here, but we found that only gets us like 5 seconds off of our Wrath of Berserker, and you get 15% attack speed, which does take you to the next breakpoint. But in our damage calculations, Bane of the Powerful is about 2 billion DPS ahead of Gagak, but Gagak is a very, very good choice for this as well. You could even argue Pain Enhancer, but the fact is that everything dies so fast, so the Pain Enhancer is really good with WhirlWind if you get that attack speed secondary bonus from Pain Enhancer. So in T10, it's not that great. They did up the damage of Pain Enhancer, but probably not enough to make it as good. Skills, real quick. We want Merciless Charge, or Furious Charge, Merciless Assault. This is to proc our FNR. So we only need to hit, like, you know, 2-3 targets, and we'll get a nice little reset on that, and it'll keep our half of our focus and restraint up. Just do that once every 5 seconds, charge into something, no big deal. WhirlWind, Blood Funnel, physical damage is what we're stacking. Warcry, Impunity, you could run whatever rune you want here, guys. It's T10. Wrath of the Berserker, Insanity is must. Battle Rage, we don't really need the Bloodshed here because everything dies so fast on T10, so we went with more movement speed juice with Ferocity. And then we went with Marathon for even more movement speed. So, just to show you guys, it's quite good. We don't need a perfect rift. You know, we're just going to jump right into a T10 rift here. Wait for my shizzle to load. And then boom. Bing, bing, boom. We're ready to go. Getting charged once every 5 seconds. Everything dies so quick, quick, quick. We got a pretty tame rift, of course, because we're making a YouTube video. Just make sure you keep that FNR out going. Once every 5 seconds, just bash your head into something. I'm probably doing a little bit too much. That's fine. You don't want to make sure you don't dash like too far away because you might lose your Taiguk. Taiguk has changed, and those stacks will drop off after 1.5 seconds, so it's really fast, which kind of sucks because like when you zone, you'll pretty much lose it every time unless you have a really, really fast computer. And even in this computer, when we have an M.2 flash or SSD, I'll still lose it on zone, which is ridiculous, especially if you get that like Act 4 zone where, you know, you take like the portal up and it has that stupid animation. Like, you'll lose it every time. Like, see, I kept it on that zone, which is pretty good. We like that. But yeah, just keep crushing, keep pulling everything. Bing, bing, boom. More elites. More juice. Plays just like it used to. It's awesome now. Probably even better than IK6R4. IK6R4 is still very, very good. Top 3, of course. And I'm not picking up any of this stuff, guys. It's PTR. Before you start freaking out on me. It's PTR. None of this stuff's going to help me. So I'm not picking it up. And again, I would be clearing this rift faster if I was probably picking up these globes from killing all these elites. But we don't want to like go backwards, you know? So, it's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Where are we at? We go on the zone or we stay? We should stay, but it's a big outdoor map. They give us the best juice. Boom. Rift Guardian spawn. Where's he at? Spawn some tornadoes around him. Dead. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Really fast. Really fun. It's back for T10 2.4.1. As always, guys, like, subscribe, come over to my Twitch channel, ask your questions, hang out, have some fun. Peace out.